Am Kilavi Yakum, a nation will rise like lions. This is the operation, the war that Israel is striking Iran with. Last night we witnessed miracles upon miracles, and more are coming out. The amazing courage and strength that Israel is showing by taking out the most ruthless terrorists in the world, the largest state-sponsored terrorists in Iran. And the operation was named Am Kilavi Yakum, a nation that will rise like a lion. These are unprecedented times, historic times for the Jewish people. We're finally, after decades of suffering and under the threats of a nuclear Iran, we have risen, and God is showing us miracles and destroying this threat. The top brass of the Iran Revolutionary Guard have been taken out. Major nuclear sites have been taken out. God willing, the world will be a safer place, a quieter place, a place of peace and tranquility. And in Israel, they're anticipating a reprisal attack, and they're staying close to their safe rooms and praying that everything should be fine and God will protect them. In 1991, Saddam Hussein from Iraq threatened Israel with chemical warfare, and there was a big war, of course, the Gulf War, and Israel was told to stay out of it in order not to upset the coalition. Israel couldn't even fight back, and Iraq was threatening to send missiles with chemical warfare. Israel was under high alert, and everybody had to go around with their gas masks. It was a very anxious time. There was one sole voice of calmness, voice of strength, and that was the Rebi, who said that this is a time of miracles and God will protect the Jewish people, and encouraged anybody who asked to remain in Israel and not to leave and not to abandon Israel. And indeed, when it came Friday, right before Shabbat, the war began, and Scud missiles were going to fly into Israel, and many people turned to the Rebi asking what we should do, what should be done. And the Rebi had an incredible answer. The Rebi said, as you read in this week's Torah reading, when we discussed the story of the trumpets that were sounded before war and the trumpets that were sounded in the temple, the Torah says, and on the days of your rejoicing you shall sound the trumpets. And our sages say, what's the days of rejoicing? That is Shabbat. Uvayom simchatchem elu hashabbatot. Shabbat is a time of joy. And the Rebbe said, we're going into Shabbat. Our theme and our action should be joy. Revealed joy. Simcha, benira, benigla. Clear, open joy. That's what's going to help us, that's what's going to save us. And I remember those were days of intense joy. Although there was anxiety, the Rebbe made sure that people were happy, because happiness and joy, as a people of Israel, that's what's going to help us overcome any challenges. So today is a time of joy. Of course, we're praying and doing mitzvahs, but everything with joy. We know that Hashem is going to protect us. God is watching over us. God has shown us miracles last night, today, continuous miracles. As we've spoken to our daughter in Israel, Cyril, and she says they're all joyful and ready for the miracles and watching the miracles unfold. So join us this evening for a special Shabbat with Italian food and community and visitors, a time to celebrate, a time to be joyful, join us tonight at the Jewish Center at 7 o'clock. Please let us know on our website, santafejcc.com. Shabbat Shalom. May you witness more miracles.